Hi everyone. All right. कैसे हैं सब लोग? अपनी रीडिंग नहीं कर सकते अपनी मालास के बिना, तो दे आर माय जाप मालास. मैं निकाल के रखती हूँ when I'm doing some other work. How's everyone? चलिए. Let's start with Libra today. Libra, Scorpio and Sagittarius. Yesterday I could not come live because my electricity in my area was not there. And in Mumbai, it has been a real big problem in electricity. रोज इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जाती है, रोज कुछ ना कुछ. I don't know what the electricity department is doing, but in this summers people are really suffering over here. Every second day there's power outage. Okay. Libra. Libra is fighting an inner conflict within them. They're too much into their past memories and they're just looking too much back in life. Very soon coming a lot of hope in life, lot of work moving forward. Let's see. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th. Right. 10th, 11th. In your workspace, it's a very good time. Very good time. If especially you are in some legal kind of a situation, it's again a very good time. If you're fighting some kind of legal battle, very good time. The universe is going to be fair to you. There's going to be a lot of money, status, respect. People are going to look up to you. Libra, a lot good things are coming on the 10th and 11th. 12th and 13th, again, things are moving very swiftly at work. There are a lot of options coming. There is a level up in your work. Like if you're on a manager post, then you'll go above that, level up in your work and you're moving forward very quickly, very fast, and you're totally focused in your work. 14th, 15th, money is coming. You're getting very attractive also in your work area. Let me tell you. People are looking up to you. Okay. There are a lot of people who want to work with you, and work is also happening very swiftly, very fast. Things are moving very fast. Okay. 16th and 17th. 16th and 17th is coming with a time again. Things are moving very fast, but be very careful. Do not make any mistake because things are happening very quickly. There is somebody around you, either it's a female or it's a situation. Somebody is, uh, you know, either somebody's trying to create a negative situation for you, or I feel that the situation is such that you really need to be very careful. Do not carry any past baggage over here because I'll tell you something. If you're carrying a past baggage, it is going to affect your workspace and it is going to give a chance to someone to get back to you. Remember that. Okay. 18th and 19th. Again, very similar energy carrying on the 18th, where you are feeling either mentally little low because I spoke about past baggage, right? Or maybe you are not able to see things clearly. You're feeling a little confused around what decision to take in your workspace. Okay. Also, please look around with a torch. Means literally not a torch, but yes, with your third eye, or maybe carry a clear cause with you because there is some situation around you. Like I said, somebody's trying to create something around you behind the back. Some situation around you which you are not able to see. Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Right now, Libra is going on. So be very careful. But by the time 19th comes, then you will have a lot of money stability. But be very careful, people going behind your back. Okay. Let's see what we have in your relationship area. Good evening, Ninduja. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th. All right. 10th, 11th is all about reaching out. Okay, you are reaching out, or somebody's reaching out to you. If there was any mental isolation, or maybe you had disconnected yourself with people around you, you're coming out of that. Okay, 11th, 12th, and 13th is all about releasing some baggage. Something is releasing in your life. Maybe you're coming out of some kind of a mental block. That is what I feel. There's a lot of mental block because there's third eye energy over here. Maybe you were not ready to see things in the past, or you couldn't see. Now your intuition is guiding you majorly. Okay, um 14th, 15th, again grounding energy. Again, there is some veil that is being, removed in your relationship area, and now you can see very clearly where your relationship is going, why it was harmed, what happened, this, that, everything. And I see a lot of healing is also beginning, especially your heart space and your root chakra. Something is healing in your relationship area, so things are getting better for you. And I also see a lot of grounding. So maybe you yourself are doing grounding, or it is automatically happening in your life. Okay. Sometimes you go somewhere, things happen in such a way that you walk towards healing. 16th and 17th, I see a lot of sacral chakra energy over here. So somewhere while the healing is beginning, your sacral chakra is being activated. Sacral chakra, especially for women and for men. See, men don't have a as a physical body part, but they do have a sacral chakra. Okay. And somewhere all our emotions are stored over there, right? So when our emotions are stored over there, we tend to get over emotional. We want to release our old patterns, where we have felt low, where we have not felt accepted in a relationship. So somewhere that is healing, but at the same time you're feeling over emotional. Maybe all those memories are coming back to you, so you're feeling very emotional in your relationship, or maybe you're thinking about a lot of things at this time. 18th and 19th, you and your partner, if you have a partner, you and your partner are making all your dreams come true. You're learning from your partner, either partner is learning from you, or you're learning from your partner how to take this relationship forward in a very positive manner. Right? Nice reading for Libra. Let's see what we have as a universal message. Let it go. Let go of all that no longer serves you. Yes, that is how the sacral chakra energy works. See, again, this card is all orange over here. Sacral chakra is all orange color and yellow also. So both sacral and your solar plex is being activated here. What I feel is that if you let go of all the things that doesn't serve you, all those emotions are still stored in your body, which are really bringing a lot of health issues and mental issues and relationship issues. Let it go, because your sacral is also related to your money and abundance. So let it go, bring back your confidence. That is what the universe says, and just move forward in life. All right, let's see what we have in God. Libra हो गया, अभी स्कॉर्पियो. स्कॉर्पियो के लिए क्या है 10th से 19th तक? I'm done and I'm very disappointed. This is what the Scorpio says. Somewhere Scorpio is being very closed right now. They don't want to share, or they don't want to care, or they don't want to open up to anything at this moment. Very soon, you are going to attract a lot of positive things in your life, Scorpio. I see a lot of good work moving forward, and I see you being helped by somebody, a female figure. Okay, it could be anybody, a friend, a mother, sister, anybody. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th. Scorpio, 10th and 11th is going to be a time where you're going to feel. So, if you are somebody who slips into depression very fast, if you are somebody who gets into an addictive kind of a behavior, what I feel is intuitively there is an addiction to, not addiction, but this is coming from your childhood issue where you felt your childhood memories are triggering very, very much, and somewhere you are feeling that you are going into the same pattern as you went it as a child. Okay, Scorpio. Here, what I feel that somebody is trying to lure you, okay, and you know this is wrong, but somewhere you are getting into the same thing back again, okay, where you had sacrificed yourself happily that time and nothing went good. Everything was so toxic in your life, okay. So, yes, these 2 days are going to be really very, very heavy for you. That's what I feel, Scorpio. Yes. And I see a female figure who's trying to control you, bend you, um, who's trying to, in the name of discipline, in the name of, oh, I'm to doing very good to you. जैसे आपने सुना होगा ये डायलॉग, बहुत लोग बोलते हैं मैं तो तेरे भले के लिए कर रही हूँ, you know what I mean? So, but this, you have to be really careful of this person, Scorpio. This is not a very good energy. Whoever this is, if it's a situation or it's a it's a person. I don't know, but you have to be very careful. Go by what your intuition tells you right now. Okay. Trust yourself. Okay. And just don't ignore the messages or the intuitively things that you're feeling at this moment. Okay. 12th, 13th. Not bad time for money. Small money will come, but it will come. Okay. 14th, you'll meet somebody who's younger to you, might bring some kind of adventure in your life. You're going to feel um, very fun, happy, adventurous kind of an energy that person will bring in your life. Okay. 14th, 15th, balancing money, balancing work, balancing life. Also feel that you'll be in a mode where you don't want to listen to anybody. You want to just do what you want to do. You're not in a frame of mind to listen to anybody. Also, be careful. Somebody sneaking behind your back, maybe your social media, or maybe inquiring about you behind your back. Okay. Uh, 16, 17th. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes, 16, 17 is all about what I feel is you're a little more controlled in your work, but at the same time, the situation is very toxic for you. You know what I mean, Scorpio? I feel there'll be somebody around you who's going to try to control your work, your life, and you will get into this mode of um, thinking or maybe seeing things like in the past, this happened, and again falling into the same cycle. Again, there is some control. People are trying to control me. Let me see. Maybe Scorpios don't function well with control, so they are going to take a step back and maybe think and reconsider the situation that they are in. That is what I feel. 17th, 18th, you're feeling much better at this time. Now the whole clarity has come in you, and now you are more in your heart space because you were understood after resting and reconsidering. Let me just take this step in life. Let me just see how it goes. Okay. So now in your workspace, your cup is full. Everything is happening in a very positive manner. You are just feeling so positive and so bright that there will be some new opportunity coming in your life, Scorpio. I feel there will be some um you will have name fame if you're into that kind of a field, and you will have your cup full, means money stability will be there, and there will be some kind of promotion, some kind of luck, and some kind of gift from the universe coming to you. All that, after all that you went through. Okay. Everything that ends well is well. Let me see what you have in your relationship area. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th and 19th. 10th and 11th. देखते हैं क्या है 10th and 11th. 10th and 11th is all about you need to make a decision in your relationship area, but instead of making a decision, you are just going by the fact that I need to first work on myself and then I will take a lead and decide what I need to do. I see a lot of change in relationships, some kind of change transformation. Okay, 12th, 13th, you're trying to gain confidence. You're trying to realize that why is my heart so blocked? Let me just check if it's the problem with myself. Okay. Yeah, you're trying to do that. Inner check. The inner check is continuing further also. 14th, 15th also. You are not ready to yet see that the person in front of you or your relationship or people around you, the problem is coming from your own self, not from outside of you. So you're just going inside right now, trying to be cut off from people so that you can make better decisions. Right now, you're not ready to acknowledge. 16th, 17th is about seeking the truth. So the same energy continues. You're trying to isolate yourself. You are trying to seek the truth. What is the truth? What is the truth? Really, is this relationship really real? Is this relationship worth going? Let me have some clarity. But the truth will come out and the truth will come in front of you. You will realize that, wow, I was such a fool. My partner was right in front of me and I was looking somewhere else. Okay. 18th and 19th, new doors opening for you. Okay. You are moving on. I feel the decision you needed to make, maybe there was some person in your life who was very toxic. Okay. And you were again and again and again going in the same cycle with that person. Okay. Your life is opening up, new colors of the life is coming, rainbow is coming, doors are opening, but you have realized that only if I move on, then only I will have a better life in my life. And the options are right in front of you. You just need to go and grab them. So let's see what we have in your universal message. Be true to who you are. Fear will not stop you from shining. Be yourself, Scorpio. Shine, show yourself who you are. There's a lot of prosperity, love, good relationship, everything coming. The universe wants you to shine, not to hide. Don't fear of anybody and anything in your life. All right, Sagittarians, let's see what we have. Somebody paid me 40 rupees for what? Who sent this question? Who sent this money? Please comment again. I can't see. I will answer that. The Shinyon. Let me finish Sagittarians and I will answer that. Sagittarius. I feel Sagittarius, you feel everything is, you're feeling in a very positive state of mind and you're really, really working towards it very, very hard. Okay. I feel that you are just, I feel you need to be a little calm down mentally. You cannot just go and lash out at people just because you feel that whatever you say is right. Sorry, I'm saying this. But somewhere you are that type of a state of mind when you're not ready to listen to anybody. 10, 11, 12, 13. मैं इतना ही करती हूँ, मैं भूल जाती हूँ नहीं तो. Okay, 10th, 11th is all about gaining your strength back. Somewhere you're recovering from something you were very, very hurt in the past. You were very, very hurt in the past and you're recovering from that on the 10th and 11th. What it is, you know, my tribe, what it is. Tell me, Sagittarians, what it is. And 12th and 13th, you're really working on your growth, financial growth. You are moving forward. Like, I don't care. I'm just going to do the things that I always want to do. I'm moving forward. That is a thing. 14th and 15th is all about money stability. Again, somebody is going to offer you some work. You're feeling that your your bank balance is full, and somewhere you feel now like I have the position that I wanted to be, and somebody is going to offer you some work. This person is going to be younger, but be careful. This person can be manipulative, so don't fall for the tricks. 16th and 17th. Here, somewhere you're either taking guidance from somebody who's elder to you, or you yourself are guiding people how to and where to do things. Somewhere I feel you're being guided by someone, somebody elder, somebody who's a very emotional, compassionate person who's ready to help you. You're taking a lot of guidance. 18th and 19th. 18th, 19th is all about stability, celebration. There'll be some celebration in your family or around you in your workspace. Okay. Celebration, your work is in control, everything is balanced. You're feeling very, very balanced. You're feeling very, very stable right now in your workspace. I see you or somebody who's trying to control the situation or saying that, okay, it's my way or the highway. So maybe it is either your boss or you who's behaving like that. All right, let's see what we have in your relationship area. 10th and 11th. Darkest fear. I need to make a decision in my relationship area. I really need to understand. I'm very confused now. And if I take a step, I don't know how it is going to be. 11th and 12th. Finally, if you're married, your marriage is going to get more better. And if you're not married, if you're a single person, then definitely there is something coming here. I see a lot of stability. I see commitment. I see marriage. I see a proposal. 14th and 15th. I'm taking a leap of faith. I don't know. There is some receiving in your life that is opening in your relationship area, and you are ready to take that step forward. 16th and 17th, 18th and 19th. 16th, 17th, definitely some dream is coming true because you've taken a leap of faith and you have learned, you have taught others how to change your life, your patterns in your family or in your surrounding. Here, you and your partner are either coming together doing things that you always wanted to do, or there is some person you wanted to be with. Your dream is actually coming true, Sagittarians. Okay. And 18th and 19th, you're breaking chains, you're breaking patterns, you're coming out of that negativity or negative cycle that you were in. You're just coming out of it. You're healing, Sagittarians. And there is a lot of heart chakra energy somewhere, your heart and your husband, lover, anybody you are with, you're connecting, you're breaking those chains. Okay. You're coming. together with that person. Let's see what our universal message. Wow. Flow with the rhythm. Get lost in the rhythm of moment today. So if you are a dancer, go play some music and dance. That is going to heal you. Or just go flow with the rhythm of the universe. The rhythm of the universe means just go how the life takes you. Every morning, get up and ask the universe what I need to know today. Just go with the flow. That is what the universe is saying. All right. This is a reading. Tomorrow I'll come again for the last three zodiac sign and tell me. I want to ask, man, what is the future of the connection with Harkirat Singh? The Shine Yun. What's your name? Shine Yun? That's how I will check. Okay. Sorry, darling. I don't see any future. Sorry to say this. This person, this person is really, his guards बहुत ऊपर है. And this person doesn't, in the past, maybe something happened in his life. And right now, he's not in a state of mind to take this relationship forward. He feels very disappointed, and there is some cheating, either from your side or some other side. He feels that everything is over in this relationship. He's not coming back. So don't keep any hope, according to me. I'm very straightforward reader. I don't sugarcoat anything, right? So that's it. I'll see you tomorrow soon with the last three zodiac signs. Hariam, that's it.